thank you for joining me this evening. The time is currently 9:17 p.m. Central, and you have a live look at a tornado-warned storm that is currently producing a large and destructive tornado. This is a radar-confirmed tornado, alright? We do have confirmation that this is on the ground. There's a massive hook echo and possibly even debris ball there on reflectivity. The velocities are very concerning, very tight, very strong. If we take a look at the correlation coefficient, we see that there's definitely a massive debris ball in the atmosphere there, okay? So we have a large and destructive tornado on the ground right now, possibly the strongest that we've seen all day. This is heading for Barnsdall and Avon, Oklahoma. If you are included in this tornado warning, you need to run, not walk, to your safe place. This is an incredibly dangerous storm that, again, is actively producing a strong and potentially large tornado, alright? We do not have a PDS tornado warning for this, but it would not surprise me if this were to get upgraded any minute. So, again, you need to be in your tornado safe spot right now. If we take this back just, no, actually this is current. This is the current radar scan. Look at that. That is debris. That is a massive debris ball, even visible on the reflectivity. This is a classic textbook supercell. Again, this is a confirmed tornado on the ground. This is a damaging tornado. This is just really bad, guys, and it's going through a populated area. This is crossing over 20 right now, Highway 20. Unfortunately, it looks like it is hitting some buildings right now, and it's going to continue to head off to the kind of northeast here. This is going to continue to head towards the Morgan's Corner area. All right, it's going to go up very close to Avon, Nichols, Gillen, Walco. So if you're in any of those towns that I just mentioned, again, you need to run, not walk to your shelter anywhere in this tornado warning. New reflectivity scan looks even more concerning. I mean, guys, they're updating the radar like every minute now because of how strong and damaging this tornado is. I mean, guys, this is a huge tornado. Again, we are very close to a PDS tornado with this. In fact, I think it'll get updated any minute now to that. Because, again, this is a strong and destructive tornado on the ground right now. Wow. Okay, that is bad. This is not good. Alright. Guys, this is a massive tornado. Huge debris ball. I mean, guys, this is why we have a high risk of severe weather. This is terrible. And now this is PDS. Alright, we're going to play the emergency alert sound.
This is an emergency alert. A large and strong tornado is on the ground. Take shelter now.
We have a massive tornado on the ground heading for Barnsdall, Oklahoma. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Impact, you're in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Guys, this is a huge tornado. This is by far the biggest one we've seen all day. This is not good. I mean, guys, this is a huge and strong tornado. This is really bad. And now it looks even worse. Again, you need to run. Do not walk to your shelter. This is an incredibly dangerous storm. This is a life-threatening situation. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Guys, this is a huge tornado. And now the velocity couple looks even worse. This is not good. This is really not good. Again, guys, this is a massive tornado on the ground right now east of Hominy, Oklahoma. And this continues to grow larger as it heads up towards Barnsdall, a very populated area. Oh my gosh. Okay, If you know anybody in this area, you have to give them a call or text. If you're in this, again, you have to run to your tornado safe place right now. Interior room, basement, storm shelter, whatever. This is a huge tornado. You can see the debris ball and reflectivity. That is terrible. Guys, this is a massive tornado. Again, guys, this is why we have the high risk issued, is because of a tornado like this. This is not good. This is a strong and life-threatening tornado. This is really bad. I mean, guys, this is by far the worst tornado we've seen all day. I mean, I would go as far to say that this is the worst tornado we've seen all week, and we've had some doozies. I mean, I'm not talking about, the Oklahoma outbreak. That was over a week ago. That was obviously way worse than this one tornado, but I mean, we've had the Westmoreland, Kansas tornado in the past few days. We had the Robert Lee, Texas tornado. This one could be stronger than those. Again, this is PDS. This is a huge tornado. No signs of slowing down. This is a life-threatening situation. You've got to run, not walk to your shelter. Again, this is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. This is a PDS tornado. If you're just now tuning in, this is your 9:30 p.m. weather update. All right. We have a large and strong tornado on the ground right now to the east of Hominy, Oklahoma. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. This is a life-threatening situation, even. 9:19 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 5 miles southeast of Hominy, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. And now we have another tornado, all the way up in Iowa. This is another confirmed tornado. This is radar confirmed, so it's probably pretty strong. Not seeing it, though. Oh, it was back here near Shelby. Wow, that was pretty strong. Okay, so apparently we had a strong tornado rip through Shelby. And guys, this also went through Minden. If you don't know, Minden got hit by a massive tornado within the past 2 weeks. And now it went through that area again. Guys, this is so sad. I mean, this is just terrible. It wasn't PDS, but still a pretty strong tornado. Again, you guys, our focus right now is entirely on this PDS tornado. This is a huge debris ball, huge tornado. I mean, we're talking strong tornado here, guys. And it continues to get worse. I mean, guys, it's just awful what we're seeing right now. For some reason, the reflectivity doesn't want to update. And neither does the correlation coefficient. Only the velocities are updating for some reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a large and destructive tornado. I mean, guys, we're not far off from a tornado emergency. Hi, Mr. Storm. Again, you guys, this is a massive tornado. This is huge. Again, that is a huge debris ball. Again, if you're in Barnsdall, you need to run, not walk, to your shelter. This is a massive debris ball. We're talking about potentially up to 2 miles wide. Now, that does not mean the tornado is 2 miles wide, but the debris field could be. I could have measured that a little bit inaccurately, actually. It may only be like 1.5 miles wide, but still. I mean, that is just insanely large. Okay, so somewhere between a mile and a mile and a half wide, they're in the debris ball, most likely. Again, that does not mean the tornado is that large, but this is a huge tornado. And unfortunately, I think this is not contamination. I think that is actually debris that's gotten picked up thousands of feet into the atmosphere. I mean, again, you guys, we are not far off from a tornado emergency. I honestly would not be shocked if this got upgraded. This is a huge tornado. This is a massive debris ball. Insane velocity couplet. You can see the debris ball and reflectivity even. And for some reason the reflectivity is not updating. Okay, there we go. I just have to push it forward for some reason. This is not good. This is a huge tornado. And again, that could even be debris along with it. That may not even be contamination. This is a massive tornado, guys. Again, this is the strongest one we've seen all day by far. This is why we have the high risk, is because of a tornado like this. We were expecting something like that to be possible, and now it's here. By the way, an update to our Iowa storm. It's now down to radar indicated. I don't know why my alert sounds are not working today on Radar Omega. Apparently there's 2 areas of rotation there. That's a complicated tornado warning. Previously produced a tornado, multiple areas of rotation. Alright, anyway, back over to our storm approaching Barnsdall again. This is a huge tornado. I mean, just wow, you guys. Just wow. The debris is so large or so high up in the atmosphere that the correlation coefficient can't even detect it. And there's Mr. Storm. Alright, we got Mr. Storm here, everybody. I'm connecting. Hello? Hello? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, wait. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
I mean, do you see what's up?
I mean, I saw this tornado, but I haven't, looked at it in a while.
Now that radar's estimating 112 mile per hour winds.
Oh, gosh.
And there's a huge debris ball.
Yeah, and it's PDS.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the debris ball and
Very
reflectivity.
strong winds. On the main QLCS, there's a massive just line of extremely strong winds.
Yeah.
But it's so, you can see, it's so tight from going from, nothing to just, 60 mile per hour winds.
Yeah, it's an interesting setup.
But, yeah. This has to be our main focus, though.
Yeah, this is a huge tornado. And this could go right... Go ahead.
The bad part is that this is right to the north of Tulsa, and like you were gonna say, I think it could go right towards Bartlesville.
Yeah. Barnsdall, though, immediately it could head closer.
Yeah, holy cow, those are really strong ones. So
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say? We're losing them. Hold on. Hello? Alright, for some reason we're losing Mr. Storm. Guys, that is a huge debris ball. I mean, again, you guys, this is a strong and potentially large tornado. I'm trying to call Mr. Storm, but for some reason it's not working. Hello? Still can't hear him. I don't know why, but I can't hear him. Again, you guys, this is a PDS tornado. Confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground, heading straight for Barnsdall, Oklahoma. This has been updated. This is still PDS. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you still for some reason. Here, hold on. Let me, Hello?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, like, I didn't hear you for a second. I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah. I mean, guys, look at how deep these CC values are. Again, some of them are so deep that the correlation coefficient can't even register them.
So, did you say this on the verge of being tornado emergency?
I did earlier. If you take it scans back, the debris ball was way bigger. And I was honestly thinking, I mean, I don't think it will anymore. Definitely not. But earlier, whenever the debris ball was way bigger and the velocities were way tighter, I was like, they might honestly do it. Kind of like they did with the last tornado emergency, the first one of the other day. It was like somewhat impressive, like PDS level, and then they issued the tornado emergency, and then all of a sudden it strengthened. I kind of thought this would happen here too, but luckily it seems to be weaker. But again, this is still a huge tornado.
But it's going right for Barnsdall.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Barnsdall, again, guys, you gotta get to shelter right now.
This thing is huge.
And this is a strong tornado.
Still a clear CC drop.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's still a huge debris ball. At one point, though, you could see the debris ball and reflectivity, which was kind of one of the triggers for the Nebraska tornado emergency, was the debris ball and reflectivity was so big. And you could see that on here, too, a few scans back. And you still actually kind of can. But, man.
Yeah, I think it might start to get a little rain-wrapped, but that might be debris. Some of that.
It's a debris-wrapped tornado.
But look at the line behind it. Like, that QLCS is just mad.
Yeah. Look at the CC. The debris ball just got way bigger again.
Okay.
I mean, guys, this is coming.
I want to screenshot this.
What?
I kind of want to screenshot this because of how, like, just textbook it is.
I mean, guys, that is a huge debris ball. And this is going right for Barnsdall. This is not good.
If you're not in shelter now, it might even be too late, but you gotta sprint. Like, not even just, like, run. Run as fast as you possibly can, because this is literally a life-threatening situation. You gotta take cover immediately.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have much time. You've got minutes at best. And now it's getting even closer.
The inflow on this thing is expensive. The inflow on this thing is huge.
Yeah, there's a very defined hook. I go, whoa. The reflectivity, dude. Oh, my gosh. And look,
oh, wow.
And look at the debris ball. This might go tornado emergency.
It could. They might as well do it. I think they might. Oh, did they just reissue one?
They issued a new PDS.
Yeah.
And guys, that goes all the way up to Bartlesville. So if you're as far out as Bartlesville and Dewey, you need to get to shelter. It's a huge tornado. Gotta respect the polygon.
This is the strongest one that we're gonna see in this break.
Yeah, this could be literally the tornado of the night. I mean, that is a massive CC drop.
We gotta pray for Barnsdall because they are taking a direct hit. Like, there is no saving grace here.
I mean, that is just coming in. That's not even going to go like, oh, it's going to be on this side of town. I mean, no, it's going in.
Yeah, it sounds brutal, but really it is.
Yeah, that's going to go right through the downtown area of Barnsdall. This is a huge tornado. I feel like I've talked about Barnsdall before on a live stream, so they've probably gotten hit pretty recently.
Yeah, this is really bad. That CC drop is just... Gosh.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's so... Oh, it's going right through Barnsdall.
You know, it's not on the same level as Mayfield, but this honestly, like, the CC drop and just the, like, other than the strength of the tornado, everything feels like Mayfield and just how Barnsdall is going to take a direct hit.
Guys, you had got to go now. You've got seconds, quite literally. If you haven't already taken the warning, you've got to go as fast as you can. Football tackle people down the stairs if they refuse to go down. This is a huge tornado.
Yeah.
And this is going right through.
They're most likely... The tornado could hurt... The tornado could 100% hurt them more than you football tackling them.
Yeah, for real. This is honestly kind of emotional. This is not good.
Oh, gosh. Okay, it's in Barnsdall right now. It's in Barnsdall. Okay. This is really bad. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Want to get a new scan or the update on velocity.
I don't even want to see the new scan.
It's just not looking good for Barnsdall. It's in this environment, guys. It's just so explosive. Like, I mean, it is in the high risk, so we kind of knew this was gonna happen.
It's there. It's in Barnsdall. It's in Barnsdall with the new scan.
Huh?
It's in Barnsdall.
Okay. Yep. Alright, so Barnsdall is currently taking a direct hit from a PDS tornado. New velocity.
I mean, you guys, there's nothing at this point that's a good sign. I mean, it's going right through. This is just awful.
There's no... It's like not the west side, the east side, north side, whatever. It went through the heart of Barnsdall, and this thing is most likely the size of Barnsdall, so that's just what's really horrific about this tornado.
I mean, that's just awful. That's just so sad.
That's really bad. Yeah. So we gotta pray that everyone took the warning in Barnsdall.
Yeah.
Decently populated.
For sure.
But it's kind of just mind-boggling.
It's tornado emergency. Tornado emergency. Tornado emergency.
Okay.
Tornado emergency now, guys.
Emergency.
This is a tornado emergency. Tornado emergency for Barnsdall.
So this is a destructive tornado. Oh my gosh. This is oh gosh. Okay.
Tornado emergency.
We're in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely. Complete destruction is possible. Okay, this is a tornado emergency, the highest possible level of tornado warning that you can see. Oh my gosh, this is so bad right now, guys.
It doesn't get worse than this. This is literally as bad as it gets.
The last time we had a tornado emergency, we had an EF-4 tornado. So this is what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, look at velocity. I mean, you might not even want to look at that.
Oh my gosh. 148 mile per hour winds.
148. That's stronger than Omaha. Oh my gosh, dude.
Again, you guys, this is a tornado emergency now. This is the highest level of weather warning that exists. This is a massive tornado. And unfortunately, I mean, I hate to, like, brag about something like this, but unfortunately, I called it. I really did.
You did. I mean, that just means that you're doing great coverage. Keep it up, Davis. You're doing excellent coverage.
You too. I mean, I'm glad we're both here for this, because this is a massive tornado.
This could be literally historic. I unfortunately have to go, because I know it's like the worst timing possible, but I already have to go. So, guys, I mean, I'm sorry to leave it a bad note, but Davis is still here to cover. This is really bad. So let's just pray. Yeah, it's getting worse. Okay. All right.
See
I'm gonna leave it
ya.
off to you, Davis, but 155.
See ya. This is bad.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, bye. Yeah, I did go through downtown. I mean, there's just nothing. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is really hard for me to cover and, like, keep it together. This is just awful. I mean, I don't want to, like, cry on stream, but this is really bad. Again, that is a huge tornado. That is the biggest tornado I've ever seen on radar. Again, this ripped right through Barnsdall. I'm sorry, guys. There's really just nothing for me to say. I mean, this is just awful. I mean, you guys, in 10 minutes, we went from a regular observed tornado warning to a tornado emergency. This is why I was emphasizing so hard that today was going to be brutal. Guys, this is just so sad to see. I mean, legitimately, this is the worst situation you could possibly find yourself in. Nobody deserves to go through this. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. I mean, this is just awful. Again, if you're just not tuning in, we have a large and catastrophic tornado that just ripped through Barnsdall, Oklahoma, right through the downtown area. This could be the biggest tornado of the entire year. Oh my gosh. I mean, guys, it's hard to look at that. That is just awful. That is legitimately awful. I mean, as soon as I saw that tornado emergency tag, my heart just sank. I literally can't say anything. Again, you guys, this is just awful. This is honestly just terrible. I just can't believe it. I genuinely can't. Yeah, I mean, now we gotta focus on Bartlesville. Bartlesville, you gotta go. You don't have time. You gotta go. I don't care where you're at in this warning box. This is a huge tornado. Again, this is the biggest tornado I've ever seen. And that's including the tornado emergencies that we had recently. I mean, guys, this is legitimately just a actual catastrophe unfolding right now in northeastern Oklahoma, unfortunately. Yeah, large and catastrophic tornado on the ground. I literally can't stomach that, guys. So if you're just now tuning in, we just had a large and violent tornado rip through Barnsdall, Oklahoma. Again, the only reason I'm not like freaking out is because I am at a loss for words. That got so bad so quickly. That might be the quickest escalation of a tornado I've ever seen. Again, in 10 minutes, we went from tornado warning, just regular observed, to tornado emergency. That was a huge and catastrophic tornado, and it still is. And unfortunately, at this point, you guys, I can't continue to cover this. I have to go to sleep soon. But, I mean, this is what we were talking about, guys. At the start of the first stream, some of the first words I said were, this is going to be the most significant day in this channel's history. This is what I was talking about. Again, this is a tornado emergency for rural far eastern Osage County. It's a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Tornado emergency. Hazard. Deadly tornado. I mean, guys, again, this is just a really hard time for a lot of people right now, and unfortunately, I just can't. I really can't. And the sad thing is that I've been waiting for this all day. It was just so obvious that something like this was going to happen at some point. And then we got to around 9:30-ish, and everything was clear. And I was like, okay, I guess we're not, going to see something terrible like I originally thought. And then this happened. So... Luckily, famous storm chaser Brandon Kopic is doing the right thing, and instead of chasing this tornado, he is out helping. You see this? This is what just happened. If you don't know how to read radar and you didn't take anything away from everything that I just said, this is what happened. Everything is gone. There is literally nothing left in Barnsdall. Again, unfortunately, you guys, I do have to end off stream here. Luckily, it looks like the tornado is somewhat weakening out, but again, Bartlesville, Dewey, you have to run to your safe place. Do not walk, run. This is a massive, catastrophic tornado. So please run to your safe place. Thank you all for watching this live stream. Again, this was just gut-wrenching to see, and I'll see you all in the next one.